Just to give an idea, when I came, this company actually we were just 5-6 crore turnover, and we will be closing March around 75 crore revenues. And if you look at small team, we built this company today, what we are in terms of having everything with us, what a mid to large size company can hope to have it, in terms of research, in terms of infrastructure, and in terms of the spread across India, and all these factors. These are the crops. I think is easy to understand if for you. Just to get an idea, the field crops we operate majorly in cotton, rice and corn. In terms of research, we are very focused on these three. But then we also have sunflower, bajra, jowar, red gram, castor and all. And the same way hybrids, whatever vegetables you eat on day-to-day basis, we have and in fact, end of the small memento of seeds packet. Maybe you can take it back and if you have the kitchen or anything, you can try it out. So these are hybrid vegetables. There are OP vegetables. For anybody having a little idea, the hybrids usually, is a cross between a male and female, whereas, the OPs, we don't have to do that. Basically, it's a research driven, but still I think, these are very important segment of the Indian segment, like having 50% of the market share. We operate in both the segments. All the big companies, they just stay with hybrid vegetables. This is where the profit is there. But then we operate the OP vegetables where the profits were very less actually. And this is hardly covers, like our expenditures basically. But then there's a 50% of the Indian farmers still can't afford going for hybrid vegetables. And there are enough reasons, but I just leave it there. But then OPs, we are the market leaders in South India, and we continue to stay focused on this segment. And then the opportunities, what we look is, these are the 4 crops: cotton, corn, rice and vegetables. And within the crop, I just give you an idea how big is the market. Is around 4 crore packet, and mostly it is a, very well, it's the Bolgar GM cotton, which is being grown in India. The whole market size, if you split in the central and west, like Maharashtra to Gujarat and MP are the biggest, followed by south and the north. And these are the companies. And why we are different, for example, what is the confidence that makes us this company could be the next big thing to happen in the seed industry? Because of the products, honestly. There's nothing else. It's sometimes, it's not me or anyone. Basically, the product should drive. And the Superstar, which we just launched in the market last year, I think we consider this could be the next thing to happen for the cotton industry. The reason is that we are benchmarking with the best in the industry, and we understand what is the best in the industry is doing. It's great to have a competitor like, Mallika as a brand, but then we try and understand what could be the pluses and minuses, and we try to remove the minus. For example, this, we talk about high bole, and we talk about the particular GM is, it takes care of the bollworm, but it doesn't take care of the sucking pest. Today, the sucking pest is a big thing. So genetically, we have built in the factor that this particular Superstar is kind of tolerant. We don't say resistance to the sucking pest and the rejuvenation. The farmer today doesn't get rain for a month or so. Therefore, what will happen? If the rain comes even after 30 days or even after 45 days, the crop has the genetically inbuilt mechanism to rejuvenate basically, give you a refresh, and the farmers never loses out of it basically.